Hey everyone, welcome to the WIRA market update. So, hey, it was an interesting day today. A little bit of a paint drying day. Markets kind of popped up in the morning, then they kind of sagged a little bit, and then fell into this channel. And the Nasdaq spent most of the afternoon in about a 30-point range, or at least the Qs stayed in about a 30-cent range. It's just an interesting day, but some huge things after the bell. And we position, you know how we've been positioning. First of all, we told you yesterday we opened up a little overnight QQQ trade. Second time this week, we tapped out the Qs, this time for about 30%, 40%. First time we got 200% on Tuesday, but this one we only got 30%. But for our members, that's a nice little lunch money play, right? So, look, we had big earnings today, and you guys know we set up a retail play about 3 weeks ago. We set up an oil play and a steel play about 3 weeks ago, and those are looking really, really good. Now, the retail play, we set that up way out. We set that up to the end of summer, and we set it about $50. Let's pop on over to the chart and take a look. And of course, our retail is XRT, and like we were talking about, we set this up over here when we had that bad retail report, that anomaly. And we've been kind of riding it and positioning so far. But, it had a really good day yesterday, a little bit of softness today. It probably 3M and stuff just put a little damper on the markets. But, with these good retail earnings, this is just going to blow up. So we're real confident with this. We're in, like I said, some $50 calls just above that blue Fibonacci line. And we're way out to the end of August. So we're liking this. We're loving this play. Our monster play, we're now up 90%. It seems like every day we do a show, we're up another 10% on this play. We're out to the end of summer on these, and these are just blasting. Our oil play got a little sidetracked today. We had the little pullback in oil. We're not going to panic over this, though. We're still right back on the top of that channel. And we think the selling's just overdone on this one. Spot oil's down about 15 cents, and people are panicking that. We'll let that gel. Again, even on the oil play, we're all the way out to the end of summer, and we're just right off the strike right now. We're just right out there at $20. We're loving that play. And our steel play, our steel play got a little beat up again, but we're going to be patient with this. We're at $5 calls all the way out to January. We've got some $3 calls that are about 6 weeks out, but we're going to let this bad boy give it a little room. And the reason is, there could be some good trade information, maybe some good earnings and stuff. We'll see. But we're not giving up on that play just yet. Now, as far as the market, gang, we are still very bullish, and we just had some earnings a few minutes ago. Let's go take a look at those. Pop open and CNBC. You can see Mattel. There you go. Mattel. Well, of course, CNBC, they don't care about the words. They just want the article. They just want the click. So there you go. You get a click for updates. But look, Amazon blew out earnings. Starbucks hit earnings. Mattel hit earnings. Who was the other one we had today? We had one more today. Ford is reporting earnings, and Intel. These are great earnings. So, Intel had some weak. Now, that's the chips, we've been talking about it. If you guys are looking for a play there might be a play in chip. Now, this might hurt NVIDIA and Micron, man. We're looking at a play in Micron. If you guys are thinking about looking for a play, we're looking for a sweet spot on it. But this is going to hit the chips again tomorrow morning. So we'll see how that shakes out. That'll hit the Dow too. But other than that, look, the earnings have been great. I mean, 5 big earnings this afternoon. 4 of them were outright beats. T-Mobile just released. They just beat. So everything's really clicking on that earnings front. Now, this dispels that earnings recession fear, right? So that was all about nothing. So if you sold your stock because of recession fears as far as earnings, you made a big mistake. Our advice was always to keep your stocks since December 24th. So look, gang, hey, let's keep it a short show today, and I'll tell you why. I just wanted to get a refresh there. We have a huge Friday on hand tomorrow. We have a GDP number. We've got a jobs number. We've got these big earnings that happened tonight. We had a market today that was kind of sideways, and it looks like people are just positioning, doing whatever they're doing. Let's see how this shakes out tomorrow. Once we get that GDP number and that jobs number, this could really kick this market into a huge rally. We're still keeping a bullish stance on it. And as you know, we can show you one more time what we're into. We're into an oil play with OIH. That monster play is just crazy. We bought right here at the bottom. That was a good call. We've got a steel play going on. This is leaps all the way out to January. We'll give that a little room. So we like the market here. Guess what? We opened up another Q play, an overnight Q play in our live room, and we'll probably cash those out in the morning on the gap like we did today. That'll be the third time we tap those Qs out this week for big gains. All right. So, and that's how we do it while we're letting our position plays work out, right? Which we're looking for big wins like Monster. We're already up 90%. Guess what? In the live room, here and there, we'll play little plays, pick up 15, 20%ers here and there, and substantiate that core market growth, that core portfolio growth. Remember to have your whole portfolio working hard for you, okay? You should never just have a bunch of cash in your portfolio sitting there doing nothing, okay? There's too many good stocks out there. There's monthly dividend payers. There's good stocks that you can hold for the long term. Keep your money working for you, okay? There's no reason to have it on the sidelines, especially right now. If you've had your money on the sidelines since December, you are regretting it big time. So look, gang, let's see how we shake out in the morning. It's been an exciting day. Like I said, we're long steel, we're long oil. We're up about 90% on that monster play, and we're looking for more. All right, gang. We'll see you guys in the morning. Don't forget to read the disclaimer. And if you want to trade with a team that's competent and cares about you and is going to provide support and what you need to be successful, click that WIRA link at the top of the comments. Read the disclaimer right below that. We are for entertainment purposes only. Nothing in this show should be considered an offer to buy or sell any security. And always consult a professional before making any investment decisions. We are not professionals. All right, gang. We'll talk soon.